We call it the side series set. Easy for me to say, but anyway, only if I go slowly. This is a 1.5 quart bowl, great for serving. We also have this piece, which, and by the way, you can see comes with the plastic lids. This is a 2-quart bowl, or, you know, casserole dish, whatever you want to call it. And you get a 14-inch long platter. So you're getting all 3 pieces, and it's just beautifully done. We've got a lot of colors to show you, but before we show the colors, I want to ask Tara. Tara, this is something that's brand new today and at this super low price, but how important is it to have the serving pieces?
Well, and what I love about these, Mary Beth, is they're not those big, huge 18, 20-inch platters, right? We're all kind of going to be probably spending our holidays a little smaller, a little differently. So these are your essential pieces. We call them the side series because they're great companions for every day. Or if you were going to be setting that holiday table, they're perfect for that too. You know, we say company's coming, but the company this year is really us. So what are these pieces that you're going to be doing? What I love about a 14-inch platter is this is actually perfect for your appetizers. You don't have to use that metal cookie sheet. This is actually perfect. This could be your centerpiece where you layer in some flameless candles and put some greenery around it. So these pieces take on more meaning than just a serving platter. And then, of course, I love the 2-quart oval baker. This is the quintessential casserole size. The storage cover is just perfect when you want to prep and cook and serve and store. These are brand new silhouettes, brand new pieces. They do not exist out there, believe it or not, in the 18 years that you've been collecting this. And then a 1.5 quart serving bowl. And again, I just love the fluting of it. It actually creates a helper handle 360 degrees around, no matter which way you're grabbing it. So these pieces are just essential everyday pieces.
Let's go through the colors. And I'm going to show the colors. You get to talk about them. We'll start with the gray floral lace right here. That's an unusual color and a newer color, right?
Yes, that is true. That is our almost like a steel charcoal gray, which is beautiful. So everyone has been loving that. So yes, and in the floral, we have dropped the beading. So if we want to run through the colors, Mary Beth, I think I can probably see them from my screen. So I'm happy to do that.
I can tell too. But anyway, here we have the blue, and you can see that set is up here. It's that beautiful cobalt blue on that floral lace. Now I have to tell you, we were missing 2 pieces, 2 colors. So we got bowls from another set just to show you what it looks like. So we'll also have the black set in floral lace. We obviously here had the cranberry. Then here is the red set. Now again, these are just from other sets. But anyway, it'll get the big bowl. And then that is the taupe in the floral
Isn't that
lace.
Stunning.
It's gorgeous. It really,
no
really
brown
is.
beading. So I know you're seeing on the red and the black the old style with the brown beading, but the floral lace will not have brown beading. So those are your colors in floral lace. And then in Old World, we have that rope detail that's going to run around the edges. So you see there, look how gorgeous that black is, the pop of that biscuit stoneware. And then all of those are hand painted, which is just stunning. Then, of course, there's that gray, and I love the way that gray translates in our Old World because I just love the comparison between the 2 colors. Stunning. Next door is our taupe. So we just debuted our taupe this August, and you have been loving it. So we're trying to keep up. I promise, we're trying to keep up. So I love that we have it here in the side series. And then, of course, next to that, we get into our classic colors. That is our red, I believe. There is our red.
There's the red.
And then next door to that,
the
blue.
Beautiful. That's
our
what I collect.
Cobalt blue. Yes. If you have that
this was the
style in your kitchen,
first ever color, and that was the color we only had at the very beginning.
It's what started it all, that green and that beautiful Old World, still one of our most popular colors. And then last but not least, what I'm wearing, what I collect, and that is our confetti, mixing and matching all of our great colors together.
Let's just talk about this because this is all done in ceramic. And how easy is it to cook with? How easy is it to actually clean? Because when we're serving and cooking and all of that, is it going to make more work for us?
I love that you're asking all of this, right? Because, again, stoneware is glazed, so it has a natural non-stick to it. So when we say it's metal utensil safe, you can take your KitchenAid hand mixer and mix right in there, and we'll show you that later. But you also can cut in there. everything turns right out in there, and everything goes in the dishwasher. So truly, I love to say our grandmothers, their grandmothers, they knew what they were doing. Ours are just hand painted with helper handles that really make it for today's lifestyle. You guys, these pieces are a must.
Yeah.
If you've been collecting our pieces, they're just great everyday essential sizes, from a 14-inch, a 2-quart, and a 1.5-quart, brand new updated silhouette. And that floral lace without that beading,
wow,
absolutely stunning.
And here's the thing, it's at this today only price. So we've already sold more than 500 sets. And when you're able to get, I mean, think about it. I would expect $37 would bring me the platter. I mean, these are hand painted. They're done in such beautiful ways. Look at all of those nachos. Yum. And so the platter alone could probably be close to that price. Plus you're getting that wonderful dish. I gotta tell you, I even would say it would be great to have 2 sets. So if you wanted to get it at this price goes up at the end of the day, because then you would have 2 platters. When the reason you need that, you've got one for meat and one for your pumpkin bread or your banana bread or whatever cranberry bread that you make. Plus then you would have a couple of bowls for the beans, the green beans and the potatoes. And then for the larger ones, there's your sweet potato casserole. Here are your mashed potatoes. So I'm just saying, for if you can afford it, especially when it's on the 5 easy monthly payments and that super low today only price, I got to tell you one more thing. Do you know that a today only price is the lowest price you're going to see anytime within the next 6 months? So if you think, oh, I'll get those after Christmas, I don't know if they'll be here, but you definitely will pay a higher price. So 1,000 sets already gone. Let me quickly just show colors again. I'll go fast. Here in the floral lace design, we have the gray. It's one of the newer colors, and actually very, very popular too, and it's inside and out. I'm gonna dance over here to the blue. That's the cobalt blue in the floral lace. We will also have it in black, cranberry, red, and the taupe in the floral lace. That's the most popular pattern. Okay, so here we go down to the old world, and this is what I collect, and that's the black. Here it is in the gray. We have the taupe next to that, the red, the blue, the green, and the confetti. And the confetti is all about all the colors mixed together. All right, I want to go back to Tara because you've got something coming out of the oven, I believe.
I do. I have a beautiful cobbler, Mary Beth, and what I love about these is that they're oven safe up to 500 degrees.
Yeah.
But the best part is you have that ooey gooey bubbling all the way around the sides. And when you're asking about stoneware and why we love it, notice how nothing is sticking to the sides. You can literally pull that right away and reveal the pattern. That's what we love about Temp-tations when we talk about how easy is it to clean. So your everyday pieces, from your cobblers to maybe your chicken parmesan to your pasta bakes, to your rolls, to your desserts. These are those staple pieces, and this is the only order of the year. We're not planning on getting any of these back this year.
Right.
So again, if you've been one, and I know there have been many who have been asking for more of these everyday sizes, these personal sizes, a 14-inch, a 2-quart, and a 1.5-quart is something really special from us, because a lot of times we're doing very big sets. So look at this, and everything just nests right down. Look at what you have in your hands right there.
That is big prime rib. It's all fitting on that platter.
Exactly.
Plus some potatoes, plus some pomegranates and things like that.
Right.
Here's the other thing. We always say you can prep in here, you can bake in here, you can serve in here, and oh, by the way, you can store in here. And now you put that in your refrigerator or your freezer, because remember, it's freezer safe and you can keep it for later. And then there's also a lid for that 2-quart casserole as well. Hey, by the way, 1,600 sets already gone.
Wow, thank you,
if you want this gray floral lace, it is the most popular pattern. And so you've got, what'd you say, what was the, 450 sets left. Oh boy. Okay, we're just getting going. It's 2 hours of Temp-tations. We are going to